Gain Valley.
The following segment is sponsored by St. Jude.
Hi, I'm Kim Stevens here in the St. Jude Dream Home. We literally just walked through the front door, and we are really excited to show you around. We've shown you pictures. Alexis has been here throughout the morning. This is my very first time. Jordan on camera keeps saying, concentrate, Kim, because I'm looking at everything. This is the walkway as we come in. And you know what? Kopi is here as well. Never seen this home before either.
I am mesmerized. Look, it matches your clothing today. Look at you are color coordinated.
I'm color coordinated with the house.
This is so
All right,
cool.
So
anyway,
what do you think since we first got here just moments ago?
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. You come in, you sit down, relax. You got a kitchen sink right here, the stove. You turn around, you can watch TV, have the kids. I mean, it's just a family home. Talk about keeping the family together.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's really wonderful.
You were also talking about how you loved the floor.
I gotta tell you,
this is like
so
built-in
soft.
carpet.
It is so soft. Yeah, or they grew it there. I don't know.
Well, no, I mean, I tried to pull it up and you can't.
No, but it's beautiful.
It's super
It's
cushy.
soft, you know. The kids, they're sitting around, they could fall asleep on the floor, just relax.
The kids. I saw you looking. What were you looking for over here?
I was looking. It's breakfast time. It's 8 o'clock. I don't know. Is there any cereal here or anything? Nothing.
Okay, I love these cabinets. They're really nice.
It's color coordinated. I noticed that.
It is.
Because I'm into colors.
Okay, but the other thing I thought you were looking for, remember we talked about this earlier, aren't you looking for something?
I'm looking for
$10,000.
Whoa!
Yes, we can't find it anywhere. Basically, the thing
It's in the freezer.
That's
it's in the freezer.
Bonus prize.
Oh,
there's ice.
We got ice, Kim.
Careful,
we got ice.
Okay, don't put it back. Don't put it back. All right, so yes, it's a $10,000. This is the last day for that $10,000 bonus prize.
Okay, folks, she told you last day you have a chance to win $10,000. When a great day is over, well, you can call on the 800 number.
Yes,
yeah,
of
so
course
call. You don't have to go anywhere. Just call the 800 number on your screen, and you have a chance to win $10,000.
Along with the opportunity to be in the drawing for the house.
Well, yeah, just because you win the 10 grand, that doesn't mean, you don't have a chance for the house. It's a combo. Can you imagine winning the 10,000 and the house? Woo!
No, I know. It'd be pretty impressive. You can envision Thanksgiving here, or maybe just a Tuesday night dinner.
Yeah,
right?
kick back, relax. What's in here? It's the Nani room.
Who's Nani?
Nani.
Oh, you mean naps?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nani.
okay. This is the master bedroom.
There it is. What a beautiful place.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow. Oh, this is so cool.
And it's permanent. Look at that.
This is like, what do they call it? It's wallpaper that's got texture.
Yeah, the texture. Well, it almost feels like, what's that material? No, like, starts with a C, but I can't think of it. Too many words in the alphabet.
All right, and we'll go into the bathroom and check it out, but it's kind of challenging to do that with a camera.
But look at the lighting. Look at the lighting. Look at that. Look at beautiful stuff.
Mood lighting.
Look at this. Yeah.
This is pretty.
This is big.
Like a spa. This feels like a spa. You can't hear me? Okay, well.
Hello?
Can you not hear me? Anyway, we're live here, and what I want to do now, maybe I'll get closer to you if you can't hear me in my mic. This is more than just a house. It's more than just a $10,000 Visa gift card.
It certainly is. It's the cause that we're talking about.
Right, and the people whose lives are saved, whose families are able to be saved.
Yeah.
I would like to introduce you right now to a man who I met this summer who is a direct recipient of your generosity with your dream home ticket purchase. Nearly every family's story begins with something like this.
The doctor called me and he said, I see something on the x-ray.
I was given about a 20% survival rate because it took so long to diagnose what I had.
But then, those children and their families are brought here to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And after walking through the light of the front lobby, they're told something like this.
That nurse just took me in her arms and she said, "Mama, you're at the right place."
We came here on Mother's Day of '96, actually. And I started my 2.5-year treatment here at St. Jude.
Here's a story that's often shared here at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. A mother and son walked into the front doors, and the mother asked the doctor, "Can you treat my child?" The doctor said no, because he said he will cure your child. That is hope. Which makes Carlos Rodriguez, his grandmother and mother, smile. He was just 4.5 years old when he came here. Now he works here.
It was the least I could do. You know, they saved my life, and I don't think I would be able to repay them in money or time or, you know, riches or whatever I get throughout life. So I think the least I could do is, you know, do my part, because I know how hard it is to go through it and how difficult it is to leave your family, whether you're here in the States or you're in another country. So I think it was just part of my destiny to be here and help out.
But hope and destiny were far from their minds some 29 years ago. They came from El Salvador. Carlos's memory of his health care before coming here is stunning.
I have a very vivid memory of the biopsy that I got done on the right side of my neck. They did it in a hospital that was flooded because it was during winter season in El Salvador, so it was raining a lot. And I remember the water was up to my chest. And they still went ahead and did the surgery at the time. And that's how they found out what I had. So when I came here, it was kind of like, is it going to be the same? Is it going to be a hospital that's, you know, creepy or anything like that? But it was actually pretty nice.
Pretty nice, yes. Does this look like a hospital to you? Carlos had chemo here for 2.5 years, and now the only reason why he says acute lymphoblastic leukemia, ALL, is to say it's something he once had.
I'm part of the St. Jude Life survivorship program. I'm part of that just because, one, I feel like it's one of the least things that I could do to help out the families, because I know what it's like to go through what I went through, and you know, the physical hardships, the mental hardships. So I'm glad that whatever they are able to study off of me, they're able to make it better for the next patient, because I know how, like I said, how tough it is.
There is a lot of that selflessness here that has little to do with a child's health outcome. In grief and in gladness, you'll hear something like this.
When your daughter is the 1 in 5 that didn't make it, then that percentage is no longer acceptable. And I will continue to raise money, to give money, to work now here at ALSAC and St. Jude until we're at 100%.
I would say thank you, and to not doubt that all their money is going to a good place.
So we showed you part of it. It is amazing, and it certainly doesn't look much like a hospital. I've been there. I've had the good fortune to be there a couple of different times. Kofi, you've been there too, right?
Oh, yes, I have. Well, it's been a while ago, but it's a few years, but it's a miracle. It's a miracle building, a miracle people that work there, a miracle place that helps kids stay alive.
Yeah.
And brings families together and takes care of everybody in the family, not just the patient, so to speak,
right,
but it's a family hospital. And your donations are truly appreciated. All kidding aside, it's a heavenly place for kids to go and be saved.
And that's not even talking about all of the behind-the-scenes research that happens to be able to make all of this happen, and freely shared all around the world to help families. Oh my goodness, you gotta get your ticket, friends. Because again, remember, last day today for that bonus prize that is on top of the Dream Home ticket. And then, of course, you can come and see how you can make that reservation. You can do it in person by going to a number of the different organizations where you can buy your ticket in person, or you can do it if you like to use the phone number. And we will be here. Well, actually, not you and I. I don't think you're going to be allowed to stay in the upper bunk, but
No, or stay in the house.
The open house is this weekend, so you can come check things out for yourself. And we look forward to you seeing how amazing this place is and feeling it in your heart how important it is to be able to donate. I said I wasn't gonna cry. I always fail at that because this is such a special thing that we do every year. 21 years we've been doing here in the central San Joaquin Valley, and boy oh boy, our community is so generous. Please keep that generosity going. Great Day, we'll be right back.